Hi beautiful people! Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Joy. This is my 5th update on the Years of Usage Eyeshadow Project Pan created by Sarah Catherine. For this 2023, I'm working on 4 eyeshadow palettes, and the total number of eyeshadows in the project is 62. My target is to hit goal on 45 eyeshadows, and to date, I've just hit goal on 3 eyeshadows. In my first update, I didn't hit any goal. On my second update, I hit goal on 1 eyeshadow. And then on my third update, I did not hit any eyeshadow. And then on my fourth update, I managed to hit goal on 1 eyeshadow. Now this is my 5th update, and I hit another eyeshadow. And if you have followed me on this project, I'm pretty sure you know which eyeshadow I hit goal on. So far, for 5 months working on this, I've just managed to hit goal on 3 eyeshadows. So it's a long shot to get to 45 eyeshadows with 23 uses. In total, actually, I've already used the eyeshadows in total 347 uses. If we do some math, in total, I've already hit 15 eyeshadows of 23 uses if I was just working on 15 eyeshadows. But because in this project, I'm working on 62 eyeshadows, it's taking me a while. So let me now give you my update, starting with this Glam Metals. So this is a crown eyeshadow. This eyeshadow palette, actually, I only managed to use this double digit on my 3rd update. So I've managed to use this eyeshadow 12 uses, but for this update, it's at 9. First update 7, second update 9, third update 12, and then my 4th update 7 uses, and now I'm at 9 uses. Hopefully, if there's a pattern, I would be at 12 uses in my next update. The eyeshadow I already hit goal on in my 4th update is this black metal, because I've been using that as an eyeliner. And then for this update, the eyeshadows I have worked on the most is Wicked. And I'm also using that as an eyeliner. The eyeshadow that I still haven't tried is Wild Thing. I might try that actually. But then because I need to hit goal on 45 eyeshadows, there are some eyeshadows that I am intentionally avoiding just to help increase the number of uses on the eyeshadows that I know I would be reaching for much more frequently than the others. So this is at 9 uses. The next eyeshadow is this Beauty Glaze Perfect Neutral. The first update, I was at 40 uses. The second update, I was at 24. And then the third update, I was at 17. The trend is going down because on my 4th update, I was at 16. But for this update, I am at 23. So the trend is now going back up. Hopefully, although I doubt that I'll get to a 40 uses in my next update unless I focus only on this eyeshadow palette, I might be able to do that. So for this one, the most used eyeshadow here, apart from the black eyeshadow which I hit goal on my second update, is this shade Cashmere. So this is the next one I know I will hit goal on in my next update. That's the plan for now, because I've used that 7 times since my previous update. The next eyeshadow here that I have the most number of uses following Cashmere is the shade Mud. So this one, I'm now at 11 uses. I've used this 3 times since my last update. So these two this one, if I focus on that one, I might be able to add that in. Maybe that's what I should do, to focus on this one. And then the next eyeshadow with most number of uses is Muse and Peachy. They are equally at 10 uses. I'm actually planning to focus on this eyeshadow palette. Use this the most number of times, and another one. Maybe I can increase the eyeshadows I hit goal on faster if I just focus on these two eyeshadow palettes. So this is one of them, and the other one is not Etude House Trench Coat Showroom. For that one, I've used that 15 times for this update. So the first update, I was at 31 uses. The second one, 14. The third one, 15. The fourth one, 13. And now I'm back to 15 uses. It looks like for this one, I'm a bit consistent in terms of the number of uses. It's just around that range, except for my first update where I've used it 31 times. So for the Etude House Trench Coat Showroom, there are 15 shades in here. And the eyeshadow that I've used the most since I started this project is this shade White Showroom. I am at 12 uses. The next one is this shade Belted Coat. I am at 11 uses. And then Autumn Coat, this one, 10 uses. So that's it. All of the eyeshadows here I've already tried. Among the shades here, whenever I want to use this or I'm planning to use this, I tend to reach for this shade actually, the Gold Button. For some reason, although I avoided using that for this update because I've only used this once, the most number of uses for a shimmer eyeshadow here would be that one. Yeah. Spring Coat, this is a bit shimmery, but not as shimmery as the Gold Button or the Silver Button or this Room Lighting shade. This one, I like this shade, or even this shade. This is Woolen Coat. I didn't try that. Yeah, so I'm not reaching for this a lot actually. So I'm not planning to focus on this one for my next update. I'll be focusing on the Beauty Glaze eyeshadow palette and this Soft X Revolution eyeshadow palette, which has 24 eyeshadows in here. And for this one, for this update, I've used that 20 times. In my first update, I've used that 22 times. Second and third, I've used it 11 times each. And then in my previous update, the fourth update, that's the most number of uses I have for this palette because I've used this 41 times. And I'm thinking I'll focus on this one again, as well as the Beauty Glaze, for just to improve my 23 uses target for 45 eyeshadows. So let me now tell you where I am with most of the shades. So for this update, the eyeshadow that I hit goal on is this black shade. This black shade is called Nightmare. So it's not a surprise. As you can see, the pattern there, I've hit goal on 3 black eyeshadows in this project with 23 uses. The next one that has the most number of uses is this eyeshadow. It is called Pancakes. I've used that 14 times. And then the next one is Peaches. This is at 8 uses. So that's it. The rest is at 7 or less. There are still 3 eyeshadows I haven't tried for this. I haven't tried at all, not just in this project. We have the Cloudberry, I haven't tried that, Pumpkin, and Petrol. 4. Did I just say 3? So Cloudberry, Pumpkin, Petrol, and Strawberry Sweets. There. So these 3 and this shade. Petrol, I might try it actually. So there. This is my update for the Years of Usage Eyeshadow Project Pan. I have just hit goal on 3 eyeshadows. Hopefully, in my next update, I managed to hit goal on more than 1 eyeshadow. I already know that I'm going to hit goal on 1 eyeshadow from the Beauty Glaze eyeshadow palette. And hopefully, I do hit goal on some more. Perhaps the pancakes. This one, I might. We'll see. So there, that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!